As Augustus navigated the political minefield of being emperor in the ashes of the Roman Republic, he looked to the failures of his adopted father, Julius Caesar, for lessons. He saw how promoting himself to ultimate power had been the downfall of Caesar, and made sure to give the Senate at least the appearance of power. This led to one of the most prosperous reigns in human history. Augustus learned from Caesar, who was a product of the Republic that had taken lessons from the kingdom of Alexander the Great, who himself learned from Lycurgus, who learned from the Egyptians and Asia Minor, and on and on. Fast forward to today, an empire is still learning and building off of the successes and failures of the empires that came before. When we lived in small tribes, everyone more or less had equal opportunity of becoming a tribal leader, and the community all knew each other. The tribal chieftain at least knew of the tribe's biggest loser, and everyone worked as a unit for the good of the group. But as our societies have grown, naturally there formed a divide where society splits. At the scale we're at now, by default, we have the haves and the have-nots. There's the kings and the serfs. There's the Romans and the plebeians. There's the 1% and there's the 99%. This is a natural and unavoidable part of empire. And one of the things they found is that eventually, the subjected class begins to rebel. The balance of empire is how to keep increasing control of the plebeians without having rebellion. The ideal empire is what the machines achieved in the Matrix. They get to farm the humans and get the benefit of complete control, and they don't have rebellion because the humans don't even know that they're enslaved. With that ideal in mind, empire has learned through history that you can't openly submit the ruled class. So they try to impose control without it being known. Some tools they use are shaping culture, shaping public opinion, taking advantage of a crisis, and weakening the intuition of the population. Now what can you do about it? Well, it's a very powerful machine. The ideal would be to move your tribe to the forest and live as close to a commonwealth as possible. The problem is that as you grow, by default, this divide forms. It's not evil necessarily, it's practicality. Over the course of human history, one empire falls and the next one learns from that. The lessons are embedded in history, and if you don't pay attention to it, that's fine, but you can be sure that those who are seeking control are learning from the past and carving the way forward. Global empire moves ever closer to the ideal that the machines achieved. If you aren't paying attention, you can sleepwalk right into it. If you liked this video, please like, comment, and save, as this helps with the algorithm.